Hey guys, welcome to the official test run of the Gimme Five podcast. And what we're doing here is Eli and I, Jones, every day will give you 5 minutes of our hottest takes, our best opinions, whatever the topic may be. So today, Eli, for our first topic, I was thinking about this. What is the appropriate interaction with somebody when you're on a long elevator ride with them?
It's a great question, Jonah. It's a great question. And first of all, thanks for having me on. Love to be with you here. Excited for the first of many great conversations with you. The appropriate etiquette in an elevator. It's something, I'll be honest with you, I don't love elevators. Right out the gate, I'll just go ahead and get that off my chest. When in doubt, I always take the stairs. Why do I want to put myself in a little tiny metal box with a bunch of strangers with weird buttons and ropes and pulleys and I don't understand the appeal. I got legs, I got feet. I'm gonna walk up the stairs if I got the chance. If I do have to get in an elevator with people, there's not really a right way to go about it, in my opinion. And that's the problem, I think. If you start talking to people, you look like a lunatic. A lunatic. If you're silent, it's kind of weird and it's not very friendly. You gotta give maybe like a little head. I don't know. What do you think?
So in the workplace, what I hit you with is a hi, how you doing when I get in, then awkward look at the ceiling for the whole time, what I don't love to do, and then have a good day when you depart. But this morning, the reason I thought of this is I got hit with the woman and her kid scenario in my apartment building. And that's
Nightmare,
super awkward.
nightmare.
We're talking a really small kid that's just staring at you the whole time and kind of waving to you. But do you want to wave back to the kid? You don't know the kid. It's a very weird interaction.
Look, I mean, I've had that situation countless times, not even just in elevators, but just you got the little kid at the airport, over the mom's shoulder, just staring at you, eyes wide open like that, almost a little creepy. It's like, smile back to you, wave to parents think I'm creepy. I don't know, but that sounds like a nightmare. You never want to get the mom and kid in the elevator. You always want, the single solo businessman standing there, briefcase in hand. He's still looking at the ceiling. You're looking at the ground. He's looking left. You're looking right. Zero eye contact, guaranteed. Jonah, would you ever go for a handshake in an elevator, a fist bump, a high five, even if it's like a friend of yours, or is that unheard of?
No, that is insane. Maybe if one of my boys, if I caught you in an elevator and I hadn't seen you all day, say we were in the same building, maybe I hit you like I dap you up, right? But if we're talking about a coworker or somebody you look up to and you go for a handshake in an elevator, you need to be institutionalized on the spot. You think that's okay?
It's borderline psychotic. I'd agree with you there. I think really there is this etiquette of being in an elevator. And I don't really know where we got it from, but you're absolutely right. If somebody walked into an elevator and tried to shake my hand, I would think they're nuts. If I walked into an office building and somebody tried to shake my hand at the door or the entrance, I think that's a perfectly normal thing. So it is weird how we go into this weird little, death trap, basically, tiny little metal box, and at that point, all other rules of society just go out the window. It's not.
Well, they invented elevator music for a reason. You might say it's bad music to listen to, but at least it fills up the time. Now, I have to say, within the last 10 years, maybe my entire life, it could be much longer. I don't think I've ever heard music in an elevator. Have you?
For all the time. I mean, granted, not in my, right now, my little rinky dink flat here. The elevator shakes every time you get in. You feel like you're going to fall any time. There's no music in there. Let's not get it twisted. But when you're in a nice elevator, a nice building, maybe a hotel, of course you get a little music. Granted, it's usually pretty quiet, but you get music for sure. I don't know that it's all that entertaining. I don't know that it takes away from the awkwardness or the whatever. Like, and definitely, you're not playing that music any other time. Have you ever played elevator music at any other function, at any other situation? Can you imagine a situation where that would even be
I mean,
possible?
there's simply no reason. It'd be like playing Nickelback for no reason. I mean, why would you ever subject your ears to that? Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever
Yeah.
been stuck in an elevator? And if not, who would you want to be stuck in an elevator with? And give me a good answer.
Jones, I never want to be stuck in an elevator. I've never been stuck in an elevator, thankfully. And I hopefully that will never happen. If I was stuck in an elevator, the person I'd least want to be with probably be a good friend, honestly. I feel like I'd be better off in an elevator with a stranger because when you're in there with a stranger, you kind of just got to put on a good face and you kind of, just acknowledge that you're in this together and, you can even become friends in that situation. If you're in there with a good friend, like if I was in the elevator with you, Jones, I know you'd be clowning me the entire time. You'd be jumping, doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I feel like I'd be fearful for my life.
Yeah, no, I think certainly getting caught in an elevator could ruin a relationship. But But I think it would be interesting if you were kind of if like they did boxing matches in an elevator, like trap Mayweather and Pacquiao in an elevator, and just see what happens. Watch it on the cams. I think that would be interesting.
I think you.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. What are you going to say? Finish us off.
No, nothing. I was gonna say I think at the end of that you just got to throw the loser down the shaft to their death.
That would be fascinating. That's going to do it for our first episode of Give Me Five. Hope you enjoyed. Eli, can't wait to talk to you again, man.
See you soon, dude.